The story of the United States can be told through the service and sacrifice of its citizens.
Our country has always called on individuals to serve in its armed forces, regular civilians who became defenders of its borders, its interests, and its values, at home and abroad.
We honor those who answer that call with the title Veteran. And today we'd like to thank them for their contributions to our country and pay respect to their own stories.
Because if the history of the United States is written through the service of its citizens, then those individual stories are the script itself.
And one day I was walking down the street and I saw a Marine recruiter, and I started dreaming about how I would look in the dress blues. Lo and behold, next thing I know, I was in Parris Island.
Joined in 91 after high school. I was third generation Navy. My mom's dad was in World War II. My dad was in Vietnam, and then me.
I was what they call a non-combatant. I didn't have any rifle training or nothing like that. When I was first going to college, I was going to go into theology. Well, I got to where I didn't think I was really fit for that, so I went into the medic field.
Each veteran has a unique story.
Some continued a long family tradition with their service, and others broke a mold with theirs.
For some veterans, their service was a way to support their loved ones or their community. For some, it fulfilled a sense of duty or obligation.
Well, everybody owes a duty to their country. And that's what I did. I was repaying that.
I actually broke my arm right out of high school in a rodeo. And I figured I'd live longer in the service than I would rodeo. And so I decided to go in the service, and it kind of made my dad a little happy. So all my relatives behind me, my father, my grandfather, everyone else all served in the service. So figured I'd do it, so I did. So.
Somebody asked, how come you went in the Marine Corps? And I says, well, if I'm going to get shot at, I want to make sure I'm good at it. So I got the training in the Marine Corps because I know they train hard. It's important to me to pass on to my grandkids and people that matter that this country is the best thing going, and we need to take care of it.
All of our veterans served with distinction, and every one of them should be able to wear the title with pride.
You are our brothers and sisters, our parents, our children, our co-workers, and we are here today to say thank you.
I picked fights like you wouldn't believe, and I was in trouble 90% of the time, so I had to do something. Went to the Army recruiter, 17 years old, and joined the Army. And the only thing is, I had to get my parents' consent, and I took the paperwork home and gave it to my parents, and there was no hesitation in signing that paper.
I just, decided to go in the service and serve my country. I wanted to be a person that, wanted to honor my people, by being in the military.
Well, I guess I'm going to be the one that's going through the whole problem, not you, so I don't worry too much about it. As long as I keep my nose clean, stay out of trouble, I'm okay. He said, well, the Marine Corps will keep you straight. They did. It was a real eye-opener for an 18-year-old kid.
I had no good days. They were all bad. From boot camp on, But you made the best of it. You always considered that the sergeants and stuff were out to get you. They weren't out to get me, they were trying to keep me alive.
I wanted to be in the service, so I was. My father was, my brothers were. So, and it come to me, the little one in the family. Even when it was bad, I liked it. It's better than sitting on a chair, and doing nothing. And I saw the world.
I emulated him as a big brother, and he was in Korea, the Navy, which made him kind of a wide open guy, you know. I said, he's doing everything. I wanted to emulate him, and that's how I ended up telling a lie about my age. I wanted to be with my brother and supporting our country. That's what the whole damn thing is about, the country.
Your Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs will always stand ready to offer support and assistance to veterans, however long they served and whatever they might need.
We appreciate everything you've done for our country in years past and how you inspired us to meet the challenges of the future. Thank you.